Greetings, comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, bringing you the new comics for Wednesday, August 21st, 2019. Welcome to episode 84 of New Comic Wednesday. So, let's jump right in. Up first, from AC Comics, we have Super Babes, starring FemForce #1. From Action Lab Entertainment, we have Adventure Finders, Volume 2, #1. Cold Blood Samurai, #6. And lastly, from Action Lab, we have Seafoam, Friend for Madison, #4. From Aftershock Comics, we have Bad Reception, #1. This is the main cover, and the 1 in 10. Killer Grooves, #4. And lastly, from Aftershock, we have Stronghold, #5. From Ahoy Comics, we have Bronze Age Boogie, #5. Then from Albatross Funny Books, we have Goon, #4. This is the Scotty Young cardstock variant, and the main cover. Then we have Grumble, #9. From American Mythology Productions, we have Monster World Golden Age, #2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. From Anarch Press, we have Cookie and Kid, #1. This is the first issue of a 6-issue run. Gold Diggers, 266. Horror Comics, #2. This is the main cover and the variant cover. Then from Archie Comics, we have Archie Milestone Jumbo Comic Digest, #4. This is $6.99. Betty and Veronica Friends Jumbo Comic Digest, #273. This is $6.99. Jughead Time Police, #3. This is the third issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Aspen Comics, we have Fathom Volume 8, #4. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. From Black Box Comics, we have Psychotest, #1. Then from Boom Studios, we have The Amazing World of Gumball Volume 7, The Storm graphic novel. This is $14.99. Avant-Garde, #7. This is the 7th issue of a 12-issue run. This is cover A, and you have a pre-order McGee variant. Faithless, #5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. This is cover A. You have Neurotica Calhoun variant and a Rizzo variant. Go-Go Power Rangers #21 gets a second printing. Jim Henson's Beneath the Dark Crystal #12. This is the 12th and final issue of that run. This is the main cover, and you have a pre-order variant. Claus, How Santa Claus Began, Volume 1, graphic novel. This is $19.99. Linus, A Peanuts Collection, hardcover. This is $14.99. This looks like an interesting rate. New World, graphic novel. This is $16.99. And lastly, from Boom Studios, we have Smooth Criminal #8. This is the 8th issue of a 12-issue run. Then from Danger Zone, we have Banjack #3. This is cover A and cover B. Vamp Blade Season 4 #3. This is cover A, B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F. Zombie Tramp Ongoing Series #63. This is cover A, B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Alien Rescue #2. This is the Mac character variant and the main cover. American Gods, The Moments of the Storm #5. This is the David Mack variant and the main cover. Archie vs. Predator trade paperback. This is $17.99. Avatar #6. This is the variant cover and the main cover. Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs #3. Eerie Archives Volume 27, hardcover. This is $49.99. Iman Volume 2, Iman Wanderer Part 1, trade paperback. This is $14.99. Hellboy and the BDRD Saturn Returns #1. Last Stop on the Red Line #3. StarCraft Survivors #2. StarCraft Volume 2 Soldiers trade paperback. This is $17.99. Aid #1. This is the Dustin Nigel variant cover and the main cover. And lastly, from Dark Horse Comics, we have Trout, the Hollowest Knock #3. Then from DC Comics, we have Aquaman #51. This is the cardstock variant and the main cover. Batman #232 Facsimile Edition, the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul. Then we have Batman #77. This is the Crane variant and the main cover. Batman Kings of Fear hardcover. This is $19.99. Black Mask Year of the Villain #1. Curse of the Brimstone Volume 2 Ashes trade paperback. This is $16.99. Flash by Geoff Johns Volume 6 trade paperback. This is $29.99. Grayson the Super Spy Omnibus hardcover. This is a new edition and it's $99.99. Lucifer #11. Mad Magazine #9 gets a second printing. Nightwing #63. This is the Lau variant and the main cover. Pearl #12. This is the variant edition and the main cover. Sandman Volume 11 Endless Nights 30th Anniversary Edition trade paperback. This is $19.99. Scooby-Doo Where Are You #100. Superman Year 1 #2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue run. This is the Miller cover, the John Romita cover. Then we have Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen #2. This is the second issue of a 12-issue run. This is the variant edition and the main cover. Teen Titans #33. This is the Garner variant and the main cover. Watchmen International Edition trade paperback. This is a new edition and it's $29.99. Wonder Woman Come Back to Me #2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. And lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wonder Woman Year 1 Deluxe Edition hardcover. This is $29.99. Then from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Betty Page Unbound #3. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 40, 1 in 50. We have cover A, B, C, D, and lastly cover E. We have James Bond 007 #10. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 40. Cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. Then we have Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil #3. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then we have the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, and 1 in 30. Then we have Vampirella #2. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 40, 1 in 50. Then we have cover A, B, C, D, E, and then we have the Lau Rare Blood Moon variant. Warlord of Mars Attacks #3. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 40. We have cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. Then from Hermes Press, we have The Phantom, The Complete Sundays Volume 6, 1957 through 1961 hardcover. This is $65. Then from IDW, we have Canto #1 gets a third printing. Canto #2 gets a second printing. We have Canto #3. This is the 1 in 10 and the main cover. Porto Maltese, The Early Years trade paperback. This is $19.99. Eve Stranger #3. This is cover A. Then we have Eve Stranger #4. This is cover A. Jim Cornette presents Behind the Curtain, the real pro wrestling stories. Trade paperback. This is $14.99. Marvel Action Avengers number 7. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. Then we have the Marvel Action Captain Marvel number 1. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. Marvel Action Spider-Man number 7. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. Rise of the TMNT Sound Off number 2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue run. This is the 1 in 10. And the main cover. Then we have Road of Bones number 2 gets a second printing. Springtime in Chernobyl hardcover. This is $24.99. Star Wars Adventures number 24. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A. And cover B. Surfside Girls Volume 2. The Mystery of the Old Ranchero graphic novel. This is $14.99. And lastly, from IDW, we have Transformers 84 number 0. Then from Image Comics, we have Criminal number 7. Excellence number 4. This is cover A. And cover B. Fair Lady number 5. This is cover A. And cover B. Middle West number 10. Opulus trade paperback. This is $16.99. Outpost Zero number 12. Pretty Violet number 1. This is cover A. And cover B. Red Burning Desire number 3. This is the third issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A. And cover B. Saga Compendium Volume 1 trade paperback. This is $59.99. Savage Dragon number 245. Sea of Stars number 1 gets a second printing. Not Girls number 14. This is cover A. And cover B. Spawn Cover Gallery Volume 1 hardcover. This is $19.99. Spawn Enemy of the State trade paperback. This is $16.99. Weatherman Volume 2 number 3. This is cover A. B. And lastly cover C. Then from Marvel Comics, we have Absolute Carnage number 1 gets a second printing. Absolute Carnage vs. Deadpool number 1. This is the Codex variant. The 1 in 100. The Connecting variant. The Fairy variant. The Onsonian variant. I'm sure I butchered his name. And the main cover. Then we have Age of X-Men Next Gen trade paperback. This is $15.99. Age of X-Men The Marvelous X-Men trade paperback. This is $24.99. Captain Marvel number 8 gets a second printing. Daredevil number 10. This is the Yoon variant and the main cover. Deadpool Annual number 1. This is the Christopher Connecting variant and the main cover. Death's Head number 2. This is the second issue of a 4-issue run. This is the McCrae Connecting variant and the main cover. Fantastic Four Epic Collection Volume 4. The Mystery of the Black Panther trade paperback. This is $39.99. Fearless number 2. This is the second issue of a 3-issue run. This is the Friezaun Connecting variant and the main cover. Then we have Ghost Spider number 1. This is the 1 in 25, 1 in 50, and the main cover. Guardians of the Galaxy number 8. This is the variant cover and the main cover. Hawkeye Private Eye trade paperback. This is $12.99. History of the Marvel Universe number 2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. This is the Rodriguez variant and the main cover. House of X number 2. This is the second issue of a 6-issue run. Gets a second printing. I've heard nothing but good stories about this book. I have not read it, but the people that I've talked to that have read it said that it's very good and it's continuing to get better with each issue. We have the Immortal Hulk number 21 gets a second printing. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 6. Marvel Comics presents number 8. This is the Sandoval variant and the main cover. Marvel Masterworks 2-in-1 Volume 4 hardcover. This is $75. Marvel Tales X-Men number 1. This is the 125 Bartel Virgin variant and the main cover. Meet the Skrulls trade paperback. This is $15.99. Powers of X number 2 gets a second printing. Then we have Powers of X number 3. This is the third issue of a 6-issue run. This is the 1-in-10, 1-in-100. Then you have the Connecting variant, the Character Decades variant, the Christopher Action Figure variant, the Weaver New Character variant, the Scotty Young variant, and the main cover. Then we have Savage Sword of Conan number 8. This is the 1-in-25 and the main cover. Spider-Man City at War number 6. This is the 1-in-50, the Sang variant, and the main cover. Star Wars Age of the Rebellion Villains trade paperback. This is $17.99. Star Wars Dr. Alfred number 35. This is the Smallwood Greatest Moments variant and the main cover. Star Wars TIE Fighter number 5. This is the 1-in-25. You have a 1-in-25 Putri variant and the main cover. Star Wars Volume 11. The Scourging of Shuntorn trade paperback. This is $17.99. Superior Spider-Man number 10. Thor and Loki Blood Brothers hardcover. This is a new printing and it's $39.99. Tony Stark Iron Man number 15. This is the Brooks variant and the main cover. Valkyrie Jane Foster number 2. This is the 1-in-25 and the main cover. War of the Realms Omega number 1 gets a second printing. War of the Realms Strike Force trade paperback. This is $15.99. X-Men Grand Design Extinction trade paperback. This is $29.99. Then from Scout Comics, we have Category 0 number 4. Headless number 1. Once Our Land Volume 1 trade paperback remastered edition. This is $11.99. Planet Caravan number 1. Star Bastards number 5. Then from Titan Comics, we have Blade Runner 2019 number 2. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. We have Bloodborne number 14. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. We have Bloodborne Volume 3, A Song of Crows trade paperback. This is $16.99. Life is Strange number 8. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Valiant Entertainment, we have Livewire number 9. This is cover A, B, C, D is a 9-12 pre-order variant. Then we have Psylords number 1. This is the 1-12 pre-order variant. Cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Then from Vault Comics, we have Pest number 1 gets a second printing. And lastly, from Zenescope Entertainment, we have Van Helsing versus Dracula's Daughter number 1. This is the first issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A, B, C, D, E, and lastly cover F, which is a blank sketch variant. And this is all of your comics for Wednesday, August 21st, 2019. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to, and I will catch you guys next week. Take care.